The more Trump's in office, the more I realize of how spiteful and twisted the ex-boyfriend happens to be. He's already had a go at China, okay, and blaming China for everything and putting a 200% tariff on everything. He's clearly had some kind of argument in an aquarium, or he's tripped into a fridge because he doesn't like penguins. So he's going to attack and tax penguins. And now he's going after your date. Donald Trump has decided to put 100% tariff on like films that aren't made in the US. This means that unless you make a film in the US and spend all of the money in the US, which is notoriously expensive to film in anyway, right? Then there'll be 100% tariff on like tickets or anything like that. This means it's going to cost more money for Netflix and Prime and Disney and stuff like that to make content. And then when they put it on the streaming service, they're either going to have to swallow the cost, which they're a business, they're not going to do that, or they're going to pump up the price of your membership or put it behind a paywall. In the case of Disney, for example, Deadpool weren't on their streaming service for what, 3 months? So effectively, what Donald Trump has done is Donald Trump has cock-blocked your Netflix and chill with 100% markup. So you may be able to sit there with your partner or your potential fuck buddy, right? And sit there and get out your popcorn, right? But you know in the back of your head that that's going to be 100% more entertaining for you to get your money back, right? It also means that some projects just will never get made because it's 100% more expensive, and they might not have the option to do it externally outside of America. Or if you're in America, you're just not going to get those specific videos maybe on Netflix. This is just a weird way for you to tackle entertainment, Donald. The big Don doesn't want anyone playing with your dong, so it's going to cost you more money. Ironically, I guess that's also his problem. If you're playing with dong, then you're not playing with dollars. I apologize. It's morning and I've not had my coffee. The sarcasm stroke delusion just falls out of my face. How do you feel about this? How do you feel about Donald Trump putting 100% tariff on movies? Is this yet another one of his games where he says 100% and then he haggles it down to 20%, and in the end what he's managed to do is, in all honesty, put a 20% tariff on things that didn't exist previously? So the art of the deal is that if he'd gone in at 20%, it would have been haggled down to 5%, but he went an obnoxious number, and then he's got 20%, and 20% is better than 0. I just complimented Donald Trump. I feel dirty.